The greatest goal that was never kicked took place in this Vietnamese soccer league where we got number 66 setting up for the shot. Goalie setting up for the shot. Gets set up for the shot. Just walks it in. Just walked it in. Laughs in his face. Just walked it right in. Goalie has to laugh too. What else can you do? Just constantly, oh, I'm going to kick it right. I'm going to kick it right. Oh, I'm going to kick it right. Oh, I'm not even going to touch it at all. That's something you missed that you never planned on watching, and this is everything you missed that you never planned on watching. Today's episode is brought to you by DirecTV. Let's go to arena football where the Corpus Christi Tritons are trying to keep their undefeated season alive, and the Southwest Kansas Storm are looking to snap a 2-game losing streak, but Tritons make this kick and they win because we're tied at 40 with the clock winding down. The kick is up. It's spinning end over end. That fan is ready. Doink. He was ready to celebrate. He kind of celebrated. I think that's more of an oh no. And that gives the Storm a chance to snap their losing streak and beat what many thought was the best defense in the league. Kicker for the Tritons like, no one told me how windy it is in this place. Damn. Anyway, Storm have the ball. Quarterback for the Storm, Jalen Morton, going up against a great defense. He got 5 touchdowns already and like 250 yards. They got 1 second left on the clock. Coach says, you run that way, you run that way, you run that way. QB, throw it to whichever receiver is open. Probably Washington because he leads our team in everything, and that's who gets the ball down the middle. Perfect grab. He was the only receiver to not have a touchdown in the game. Now he has one, and they win. They do not lose 3 in a row, but wait.
Oh, my goodness.
Holding, number 70.
Holding. Oh, no, just took him down. Now there's 0 seconds on the clock. They still get to run a play, but they got to come up with something new. Everyone knows they went to Washington. They send him in motion early. He's in the middle. He catches it, flicks it to Shiloh Finnegan, number 13, who's going to take it in for the win. How about that? 2 chances to win the game with 1 play remaining, and they do it both times, really. Number 70, you blew it, but everyone else, great job. Little hook and ladder. Billy Bob, Varsity Blues. Good movie, bad movie, sentimental, good ending, bad movie. Number 13, freeze frame. If that was in higher quality, it would be an awesome shot. So a reminder, this episode is brought to you by DirecTV. With DirecTV, you can watch your MLB games completely satellite free. No satellite dish required to enjoy the game you love. Baseball, not just a sport, a passion, a love, whatever you want. It's awesome, and DirecTV is bringing it right to your home. So are you ready to transform your baseball watching experience? If so, head to directtv.com/Jomboy or scan the QR code on screen to learn more. Championship game in the British Elite League between Nottingham Panthers and Cardiff Devils. It's in overtime. The Panthers won their semifinal in overtime 4-3. Are they going to win this one in overtime 4-3? They are. Goal, goal, goal. That's their first championship since 2016. They beat their rivals in the semifinal. They beat Cardiff. What? Okay, hold on. They're talking about it. They're reviewing it. Did he make contact with the goalie before the puck went in? Wait, did he kick that in? What's going on here? There's the feet and then the left foot. There you go, left foot. He kicks it, makes a motion right there to redirect it with the left foot, and then goalie has it blocked there, and then it goes in. What the hell is the ruling here? They say, no goal. It continues. They are stunned. The Panthers can't believe it. Neither can their coaches. The referee's telling them what's happening, and the coach is just irate. He's like, that's not from Pushenham. He's like, yeah, it is. He's like, well, look how angry my eyes are, and I have no hair. And then the assistant coach, or this guy goes, but contact comes after the push. No. What do you mean? Of course it matters. Are you joking? He's going to play the puck. Yeah, but I don't, whatever. I'm a ref. Yeah. Yeah, but he hits it on the first push. Doesn't matter. What? Fucking joke. So overtime continues. They can still win 4-3, just like they did in the semifinal. But Cardiff Devils, they say, we got a second life. We're going to try to do what you did and put one in the net. Crossing pass, backdoor, goal, celebration right here. Throws the gloves off. Goal. Takes the helmet, skips that across the ice. They celebrate. What of it? It was an easy path to the championship, and we win. No way. Are they going to call the same exact thing? Who really is winning this game? That's the question you guys should be asking. Who's going to win? One team thought they were winning. They weren't. The other team thought they were winning. Turns out they weren't. We stay tied. Unbelievable. Second life. Coach is just like, all right, fair's fair, I guess. 8 minutes to go in the first OT. And now it's the Panthers with second life. They're cycling well. They've got possession and momentum. Keeps it in on the point. Goes cross to the other D-man. He's going to come in the middle. Look to her centering shot. No. Hits it to the wing. He's going to take it behind the goal. In front. Finds his man. And they win. They win the British Elite League Championship. That's what they did. They won it twice. 2 celebrations better than 1. How about that? Good for the Nottingham Panthers. Bad for the Cardiff Devils, who I like their jerseys, but they look too much like candy to me. Let's go to the track they refer to as the Madhouse because, well, you'll find out why they refer to it as the Madhouse. Things got pretty wild in the Bauman Gray opener, the NASCAR Regional Series. Here's all your suspects. In purple and yellow, you've got Zach Stanley, and he takes out number 21 there. Don't even worry about 21. Number 82, he kind of gets affected by the mess. That's Justin Alverson. He goes to the middle of the grass. The flags go up. They slow down. They reset. When these two are driving next to each other, after they start going again, they're just kind of jawing at each other, going window to window, pointing, yelling, bumping up a little bit. And that's going to continue the rest of the race. And at the end of the race, they really start banging into each other. Almost feels fun. Looks like he's trying to come up to his window again and yell. And Stanley's like, dude, get out of here. Gets him off of him. And then he just rear ends him. Now look how fast Stanley gets out of his car. Watch this. Bam. Looks like, I know he doesn't, but it looks like he's got a cigarette in his mouth. That like white thing in between his beard. I know it's not a cigarette, but it just looks badass, like straight out of a movie. Instant crash. Head pops up like a little gopher dog. Biker helmet on. It's just the chin strap. Throws himself out of the car, rips the helmet off, says, let's go. Alverson can't get out of his car. The dude in the orange brings him down. He pops right back up. He's like, let's go. How come you're not out of your car yet? Let's go. I'm ready. Wait. Hair's fixed. Pants are up. Now I'm ready. Young kid in a pink hat comes over. Is that a son? I don't know. Oh, he's out of his car. And then the pink hat kid and another guy in orange are trying to break it up. Where's all the people that should be breaking this up? He's throwing kicks. Stanley's on the ground. He's got an old man laying on top of him. He's like, I think I might be able to kick him. And he's throwing kicks with his right foot. That's so funny. They get separated. Here come all the police. And here comes the guy in a white hat. And here comes another police officer. And here comes someone that looks mad, goes around the outside. They're like, hey, dude, get out of here. And then the most bald cop comes and he starts taking charge. Took a while for that to happen. The crowd loves it. These guys just made their night. That's who they're going to remember. You know, this guy, Austin Jones, he wins. He's got one fan celebrating along because who did the fans really learn to love that night? Was it this guy? Does he win? Or did someone else win the night? That's for you guys to decide. What is sports? What is winning? What's it all mean? Let's get existential on us. Fan of the week? What do you got? Which fan do you like the most? See you guys. Thanks.